another, well, lockdown challenge really. Previously you would have seen this dome several times. Originally it had the vent going out the door. At the moment it's got a steam condenser on it. But today we're going to do something a little bit different with it. Now, if you've seen some of the all-in-one brewing systems, they recirculate through their pump all the way through the brewing process, bringing, during the boil process as well, bringing some worts, it would be at that time, back through the top and down into the middle of, well, I'm assuming is where the hops are. Now, I was wondering whether you could do something similar in this. So, when I'm normally brewing with this, we will have the hop spider, it's not really like a hop spider, but it is a hop spider, sat in the side here, and I was wondering whether you could recirculate the wort straight into that. So, with the last brew, I tried that in a classic me hacky way, using one of my bits of pipe on the end of this one, which just has a cam lock on one end and nothing on the other. I ran that off the pump and into here. One minor accident, it came out and sprayed wort everywhere for a bit, which lost a bit of beer, which is not good. But the wort that came out of that smelt amazing. So I'm going to try and build it properly. Beer still fermenting, so I don't know whether it's actually going to work, but let's carry on anyway. So the plan for today is quite simple. I have 4 parts. I have a cam lock connector, female end there. I have hose barb connector, male there, they'll get together like that. And I have a jubilee clip. And finally, I have a bit of silicone hosing. So what we're going to do, and this is a theory, is we're going to cut a hole in here, somewhere about there probably, just where this normally sits. We're going to mount this into here, some hose onto it, will drop down into there, and then when I'm brewing I can run the cam lock over to there, the silicone down to there. I want to see if it works. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to drill a hole into here, and then I'm going to use a Q-Max cutter, this is a 20mm one, matches the diameter there, to open that up, and then we'll simply connect that through and add the hose on. So hopefully this will be fairly simple, but knowing me, it will probably go wrong somewhere. So let's give it a go. Okay, so what I've been doing there is just to get the basic hole through. I started out with some small drill bits, then moved on some of these stepped drill bits. I was considering just going up to 20mm with one of these step bits, but that was starting to get quite hot. So I think I'll go back to the Q-Max cutter and go from there. So for those of you who haven't seen a Q-Max cutter before, these are quite useful tools. Basically they consist of a threaded bolt with a hex in the end, and then there's a little washer, cutter element, and that pushes into this sort of housing here. So what you do is you tighten them up down onto the metal you clip them through, and you tighten them up, and they make quite a nice cut with a tidy edge on it. So we put this together like this, through the hole, and we'll start tightening these up. So this bit's quite hard work. There we go. Ended up with quite a neat hole like that. place. We will give that a test on the next brew day. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video.